How strong is Mahoraga? In this world, power is born from hatred. Cursed energy fueled by fear and hate. It shapes monsters and only sorcerers can stand against them. Among these sorcerers, the bloodline rules. The Gojo clan with Limitless, the Kamo clan with blood manipulation, and the Zenny clan, home to the dangerous 10 Shadows technique. A technique capable of summoning 10 deadly Shikigami, each more fearsome than the last. A being of not of this world, but walks within the shadows. A demon born in the darkness, the divine general Mahoraga. The 10 Shadows technique is an ability that allows the user to summon and control up to 10 different Shikigami, powerful creatures created from cursed energy. Each Shikigami is unique. Each one requires the user to exercise it in battle before they can command it. But at the pinnacle of this technique stands Mahoraga. During the Shibuya incident, Megumi Fushiguro was dying, bleeding out in the ruins of Shibuya, and with his final breath, he made one last call to the devil. With this treasure I summon the divine general Mahoraga. With his 8-handed wheel spinning behind his head, Mahoraga was an unstoppable force of evolution. And standing before it was Sukuna. With 15 fingers, he was at 75% of his full strength, facing the untamable. Because Sukuna isn't part of the ritual, killing Mahoraga wouldn't tame him. It would end the ritual entirely. Still, Sukuna fights. This mantle tears through Mahoraga's head and chest, but Mahoraga adapts instantly. This beast wields the sword of extermination, laced with positive cursed energy. An instant kill for cursed spirits. Sukuna tries this mantle again, but is blocked, a feat no one in the entire series is capable of doing. Then Sukuna sees it, the wheel. Mahoraga's secret, the ability is to adapt to any and all phenomenons, like a lathe throw and rock, paper, scissors. The wheel turns with each adaptation. A second too late and your strategy is obsolete. With every move Sukuna throws out, is being rendered useless. Then Sukuna opens it. Malevolent Shrine, an open domain slicing everything with cursed energy and a 200-meter radius. Still, Mahoraga survives. He's not just adapted to Sukuna's techniques, he's adapting to slashing attacks themselves. Then Sukuna uses fire to finish the fight, but he isn't celebrating. He's learning, because he knows he'll need Mahoraga for the fight that's coming. During the calling games, Sukuna forces a switch with Yuji and force feeds one of his cursed fingers to Megumi, allowing him to switch the host and have possession of Megumi's body. And to fully tame Megumi's soul, Sukuna bathes in the blood of cursed spirits. Off screen, Sukuna completes the ritual, becoming the first person in history to tame Mahoraga. And now, the demon can finally dance with the devil. Sukuna hunts down Gojo, a sorcerer from the Heian era. Sukuna chose this fight to test Mahoraga's power. After overwhelming Gojo with the 10 Shadows, she decides to open her domain expansion. Threefold affliction, a true sphere, an object of infinite pressure, meaning it could crush anything by reducing all external forces to zero and erasing anything in its path. But emerging from the shadows, Mahoraga destroyed the true sphere. Because Sukuna bears the burden of adaptation now, the wheel doesn't spin over Mahoraga's head. It spins over Sukuna, still allowing Mahoraga to adapt. But then, the final act begins. The strongest has returned. Sukuna now at full power, Gojo's seals finally broken, the final battle begins. The strongest sorcerer today, Gojo, versus the strongest sorcerer in history, Sukuna. After Sukuna losing the domain clash and finally being hit with unlimited void, Gojo's about to deal the final blow, but rising from the shadows. With this treasure I summon, the devil has finally called upon the demon. Mahoraga immediately adapts to unlimited void and destroys Gojo's domain barrier. As the fight continues, Sukuna's next goal is to adapt to infinity. Every spin of the wheel means further understanding. 3 more spins and Mahoraga is fully adapted to infinity itself. 1, 2, 3. Sukuna holds him back just long enough, but then Gojo's cursed energy flashes black a technique that amplifies the power exponentially by striking with cursed energy within a millionth of a second. This knocks Sukuna out, and for the second time Mahoraga emerges from the shadows. But this time, he's fully adapted to Gojo's infinity. In one devastating moment, Mahoraga throws a slashing attack and cuts Gojo's arm clean off, giving Sukuna the blueprint to bypass Gojo's infinity. Then Gojo attacks Mahoraga with a black flash, the same attack that knocked Sukuna out, but the second black flash is completely blocked. Usually 2 black flashes from Gojo for most beings is a death sentence, but for Mahoraga, it only made him stronger. At this point, Mahoraga has adapted to every of Gojo's techniques, but only one remains: Hollow Purple. With one final move, Gojo outsmarts Sukuna and unleashes a fully chanted Hollow Purple, and the demon from the shadows has finally fallen. But Mahoraga had already done his job. Even in death, it served a final purpose, teaching Sukuna how to win. By mimicking Mahoraga's adaptations, Sukuna learns to cut, not just through cursed energy, but through space, existence, and the world itself. This is the birth of Sukuna's final move, the world cutting slash. And with it, Gojo, the strongest of today, is defeated. Mahoraga was scaled to city level with hypersonic speeds. With your brilliance, it births its own executioner, because the demon in the dark always adapts to the light. Yo, it's Zazu, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell so you never miss a Zazu upload. But let me know in the comments, who can defeat Mahoraga before he adapts? Drop any video suggestions for the next one. Zazu, signing out.